It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is June 3rd, 2025, and this is the Dave's Daily Picks pod, which can be found on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, TikTok. I'm Dave Sellers, your host. I can be found on Twitter X at Dave's Daily Picks. If you are watching this podcast or listening to this podcast, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Each day streams are going up, followers are going up, and I would love to build a little bit of a community. Leave your favorite play of the day that you have. Leave a comment, leave a like. I really would appreciate it. As always, this is free. No clubs, no telegrams, no spamming, nothing. Just a guy wanting to share his knowledge. So we're 1-2 last night. Not the start I was looking for to start the week, but I'm back with 3 plays today. We got 2 WNBA and 1 MLB player prop. First up, the Fever take on the Mystics in Indy. The Fever are favored by 4.5 and the total set at 161.5. This line makes no sense to me. Mystics just beat the Fever a week ago in DC 83-77. That was the first game without Caitlin Clark, but they've also now lost Sophie Cunningham. I get the bookmaker side of it. You can't really make the Fever home dogs because even the casuals will start betting. And just in case the Mystics fall apart or the Fever catch fire tonight, you don't want to have a huge liability. But the Fever just lost to the Connecticut Sun outright as 12-point home favorites. The same Connecticut Sun, they just got blown out by 48 by the Liberty. The Liberty hung 100 points on them, and the game went under. Fathom that. Yeah, guys, I mean, Connecticut's not very good, and the Fever look very disjointed. And this comes down to Coach Steph White. People are going to start realizing that she was only successful in Connecticut with Coach Miller's teams. She is known as a defensive coach, not an offensive coach. And they don't play very good defense. And offensively, they're a wreck right now. And the Mystics, they're a team on the way up. Yes, they've lost 4 or 5, but they've been competitive. By losing in 2 in Golden State, 3 at Vegas, by 6 in Phoenix. And the only game they really weren't in was a beatdown by the Liberty, who's head and shoulders above the league. The Mystics are probably winning this game outright, but just to be safe, I'm going Mystics plus 4.5. Next, Seattle hosts the Wings. The Storm are 10.5-point favorites, and the total set at 166.5. Coming into this year, the Wings, and me too, I'll be honest with you, I was expecting this team to be a lot better after landing Paige Bruckers in the draft. But things have not gone as planned. Defensively, they are very, very weak, allowing 89 points per game. And tonight, they don't even have Paige, who's out for concussion protocol. For the start of the season for the Storm, it's been a little bit of a mixed bag. They're 3-4 with a huge win over the Aces. They have 3 absolute, I was going to call them studs, but I don't know if you can call women studs. 3 great ballers. There we go. 3 great female ballers. In Skylar, Gabby, and Nneka. As you guys who have been following me know, I was on the over with the Wings and the Sky in both their games earlier this year, but I don't really know how much the Wings score tonight. So with that, I'm going Storm official team total over 88.5. All right, MLB player prop, Nolan Arenado, under. That's right, you're hearing it right. Under, our first under player prop. 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs for the Cardinals. Arenado has been struggling lately. Only 1 hit and 1 RBI in his last 4 games. And he faces Michael Lorenzen for the Royals, who he is 1 for 12 lifetime against. Yes, that one was a home run, but that was more of like a solar eclipse, something that doesn't happen that often. So let's recap. We got Mystics plus 4.5. We have Storm team total over 88.5. We have Nolan Arenado under 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. All right, guys, this is Dave's Daily Picks Pod. I'm Dave Sellers. Find me on X at Dave's Daily Picks. Find the pod on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and Apple. Like I said, leave a comment if you're following. You got a play of your own. You disagree with me. Let's build a little bit of a community here. All right. As always, bankroll manager's the key. I'm out.